Here, read this.
Woof.
Well, we've done Poem of the Day this morning. Now it's time for Tweet of the Day. In response to news that Elon Musk is aiming to become the world's first trillionaire, Joyce Carol Oates posted this on Twitter. I learnt of this through LitHub. This was actually a couple of days ago, but it's such a fantastic takedown of Elon Musk, I had to share it with you. So here we go. So curious that such a wealthy man never posts anything that indicates that he enjoys or is even aware of what virtually everyone appreciates. Scenes from nature, pet dog or cat, praise for a movie, music, a book, but doubt that he reads. Pride in a friend's or relative's accomplishment, condolences for someone who has died, pleasure in sports, acclaim for a favourite team, references to history. In fact, he seems totally uneducated, uncultured. The poorest persons on Twitter may have access to more beauty and meaning in life than the most wealthy person in the world. And she's bang on there. I mean, he emits a palpable sense of having a complete lack of an inner life, something he shares with other billionaire grifters, of course, like Trump. It's impossible to imagine these creatures imagining something, appreciating something, wondering about something. They simply don't seem to have the receptors for meaning. So it's always kind of struck me as odd that their grift rests so heavily on a cult of personality, of impressing their stooges of the force of a supposed alleged personality and an inner life that so plainly does not exist. Maybe it's easier that way. If you don't have anything at all going on in there, your followers can fill in the blank, as they certainly do, taking it entirely on faith and entirely without evidence that Trump is going to be a strong leader, for example, that he loves America, that he's a man of God, that he's definitely not a nonce. The exact same thing happened a few years ago in the UK with Boris Johnson. His supporters were adamant that we should not believe our lying eyes, just because he gives every possible indication of someone whose colonoscopy and brain scans would produce the same image. You shouldn't be naive enough to think he's a hopeless moron. In actual fact, the slobbering tit was playing double D chess the whole time, but we were just too stupid to see it. It's the exact same thing with the rumoured genius of Elon Musk. People will just casually invoke his genius as if it's been universally accepted, even though every single appearance of Elon Musk on record, whether he's talking or moving or just trying to sit still, presents a damningly detailed portrait of an imbecile at work. And this isn't just his teenage minions on Twitter, this is otherwise smart people. I was just listening to Michael Wolff, the Trump biographer, talking about Trump and Epstein, but as a side note, he just casually mentioned Elon Musk, who's obviously a genius. And it's like, actually, Michael, no, that's not obvious. That's not at all obvious. If anything, it's astoundingly well concealed as his family history. But anyway, to bring it back to Joyce Carol Oates, she's so correct here that even if Elon Musk read it, I doubt it would ever go in. It would maybe bug him if it got more retweets than something he tweeted about himself, but the content of it will never land because he doesn't have enough of an inner life to even know what he's missing.